Yo, what is up everyone? We're back with another video, and today we're going to be showcasing our Psyspam Rain squad, and this was used by one of our viewers, Benjigallade. He was able to take this into a trainer school tournament, almost 150 players. I think it was 130 plus, and he was able to get a top 16 result with it. So, you know, obviously pretty strong team, very consistent, and that's the way I felt when I was making the squad. And this is not using Pelipper with Archaludon here. Instead, we're going to go with Murkrow for a few reasons. So first of all, with our Murkrow, again, just having Haze on your team is important right now, especially as we head into LEIC and even Sacramento. Just removing all of these buffs and setups that all these Pokemon are going for is important. And, you know, just having speed control with Tailwind, you know, Prankster speed control, right? And then Manual Rain is going to be good just to be able to override some of these weather setters like Ninetales and Torkoal. And just being able and you know, just removing their weather and then just going for ours and overriding it is going to be important. And then the occasional foul play damage into potential ghost types here is always going to be very much appreciated, right? So we already know what Murkrow can do. After that, it's just pretty straightforward. It's an Assault Vest Archaludon set here with Draco Meteor, Electroshock, Flash Cannon, Body Press. Nothing really needs to be said about this thing. You know, it's just one of your win conditions on the team. And then Basculegion is your other win condition here. So again, with the band, you have a lot of damage coming out with Wave Crash and Last Respects. Then you can always Aqua Jet or Flip Turn out if a situation is not favorable there, and just come back later in the end game. You have priority Aqua Jet. Maybe you can just pick up something immediately. Honestly, the Basculegions are evolving a little bit. They're going for the Adaptability Choice Scarf set, and that makes a lot of sense too. You know, so this way you're not as much reliant on the Rain and the Tailwind support. You can always do an outspeed, you know, just with the Scarf alone. So I understand it. And then you're still getting the damage boost out with the band, and instead just with the adaptability, right? So makes a lot of sense. But for our purposes on this team, we still went with the choice band idea anyway. Then we've got the Delphox and then the Indeedee idea. So this is the Psyspam component of this Rain team, and it's pretty cool. So, you know, you can take the team a few directions. You can always go Sunny Day on your Murkrow and make the Delphox mode a little bit faster. And that means you have to change the Archaludon set instead of an Assault Vest to maybe like a Power Herb set. But because we chose to keep the Rain identity here, the Delphox Heat Wave move is not as strong, but you still get Tailwind Expanding Force ideas and, you know, or Tailwind Heat Wave stuff. So that's still like okay. And then after that, you know, you can boost that by going with the Indeedee over here, just clicking Expanding Force, bringing out Terrain, removing Rillaboom Terrain too. And I think that's also like really, really important there, just with the Psyspam mode. And then you just add the Sneasler here. So you've seen a lot of these teams just adding the Indeedee and adding the Sneasler. And it does a lot because one, it gives you terrain advantage, and two, the Sneasler gets to have Unburden. So it doesn't necessarily need Tailwind. For that matter, you can outspeed everything else, you know, once you get the Unburden stuff going. And it's the standard set here with Dire Claw, Close Combat. We've opted to go with the Throat Chop Terra Dark set, and it is a Jolly Sneasler for that matter, right? So pretty much you have a lot of different modes, a lot of different answers. You can do Murkrow, Basculegion, Murkrow, Archaludon, Murkrow, Indeedee, Murkrow, Delphox, Murkrow +1, right? And then after that, you know, pick your win condition depending on the matchup. And then you can just finish things off in the back end. All right, so that's our squad. So hopefully we can get some cool wins with the team today. So without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. Okay, we got Blaziken stuff here. That looks like coaching to me. See D-Knight, Gambit, maybe, not necessarily. All right, so Scale Shot is annoying. So we have to break that, ideally. We do have Tailwind of our own. So honestly, I want to just do Murkrow and Delphox here. He brings Incin, so be it. The Tailwind support. And then we bring in Indeedee in the back to try. The thing is, so there's Sucker Punch, there is Fake Out potential. That's the annoying part. But we can deny that with the Indeedee Terrain. And then what comes in the back? I guess it's the Sneasler. I could bring it. Sneasler looks really good in the end game. Especially against Ninetales, there's a Gholdengo there. But if I tear the Delphox, I can't tear the Sneasler. But, okay, I can also bring out the Arc. Arc is also hard to deal with for him. And I can leave the Sneasler behind, especially if I can get Tailwind support going. Yeah, we'll bring the Arc. I wanna It's tough not to bring Sneasler here, because it looks really good against a lot of what he has. Actually, let me just bring the Sneasler. We'll see if I regret my choice later. But the Dragonite needs the Archaludon, because the multi-skill is what makes it difficult to remove. Like if he just needs instant Dragonite, that doesn't look fun. Or Dragonite something. Right? Where I still need like some setup to get going. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, he brought this. I don't hate this. Okay, especially if he wants to like do some stuff with that Gambit. So what I can do early on is I can click Tailwind now, and I can click Heat Wave. I can also click Expanding Force, but I think Heat Wave is pretty good here. If he Terra Darks, this is the other thing that like he can just protect that Blaziken. Sucker Punch is a problem too. So here's what I'm gonna try and do. I think I preserve you and I go into you now, and I can Terra Blast you and do this, right? We'll see. So I think that's correct. Let's see. So we're gonna bring out the terrain. We're gonna deny any kind of priority Sucker Punch he has. We think the Blaziken protects. Okay. And we'll see if the Gambit also Terras here. Everybody stayed in, so questions now point to this Gambit maybe clicking Terra Dark Sucker Punch here. No, he doesn't. Alright, he was just going for something else. Was the Blaziken going for coaching? Alright, so he gives me the free Gambit. Was the Blaziken going for coaching? I want to say yes. What were you doing? Yes, he was! Wow! Holy smokes. Without the speed advantage? I mean, you got it now, but... But okay, Jesus. So, let's see, you're like base 80. Alright, the Ninetales here. So, what we can do now is kind of click Trick Room here. And protect here, and then he'll get another speed boost, and then we should be okay. Right, we want this thing to be fast. The Ninetales outspeeds all of me anyway. Yeah, he's tearing now. Let's see. Is this the Ninetales itself? It is the Ninetales itself. Is this water? It's fire. Ooh, I can click Expanding Force next turn. Okay, I just have to make sure I get up my Trick Room here. Okay, we're gonna protect the Delphox here. Let's see what the Blaziken does too. It is just a raw Heat Wave. Okay. Wait. Did I oh, it's the... Wait. The Blaziken clicked Heat Wave. Okay. Alright, the Indeedee has to live here. Okay, thank God, the Indeedee lives. Alright, and we get up the Trick Room. And that Blaziken just got another speed boost. So, now we have the Psychic Spam advantage. Okay. So, now what we can do is click Helping Hand and click Expanding Force. Actually, I think we need to click the double Expanding Force, right? Because that thing is Sash, so we'll just do it like this. Alright, yeah, there's the Detect. We knew that was coming. I should be faster than this Ninetales. He should be max speed if he built it correctly. Alright, so there's the E-Force number 1. Oh, that's more than enough damage here. Yeah, there's ours. Okay, good. And this Delphox, I mean, this Blaziken is still going to keep going faster. And that means we're going to keep outspeeding it. Okay, that's another one down. Alright, Ninetales cooked. Gambit cooked. Question now is there D-Knight in the back? Okay. So, what is this? Let's see it. Alright, there it is. He brought the Dragonite further back. I may have to... He can click... How do I want to do this? There's 3 turns of Trick Room. I think the D-Knight goes first. I may have to just protect this turn and still go for another raw expanding force here. Let's see. I have to try and stall this out correctly. Does he try and snipe me here? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, he's faster. Bro. Oh, he crit me too. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's very bad. That is not good. Okay, we have to wait for Trick Room to expire now. Oh, man. Okay, but now that he's faster, and he went for coaching. Really? I could have just expanding forced in front of him? With the Indeedee? Oh my god, I don't like that play. But I can just haze it. I can just haze all of this stuff. Ah. Still have 2 turns of Trick Room. I'm still gonna... I can still do this. See, here's the thing. He went for Scale Shot. He has the attack and the speed boost. Maybe I don't haze him immediately. I still want to do this. And I still want to just... Maybe if I click Foul Play, this will do a lot and break his thing. Alright. Oh, he's going for the Murkrow. Wait a second. That's wrong. Wait. That did a lot. And now we do this. Wait a second. No, that was not correct from our opponent. Okay. I guess maybe he wanted the crit. Okay. Murkrow tanking that E-speed here. Alright, I think this is over now. We should be good. It's another Heat Wave. Alright, Murkrow absolutely eats it. The bulk on this thing. Okay. Weirdness disappears. He's faster, quote unquote. But I don't think he has... I don't think he can beat us. Okay, alright, here's this Sneasler. Alright, and there is still 1 turn of Trick Room. So we should outspeed him. If he protects, I mean, sure. I mean, he can, but then next turn we just win, right? Because then we click Tailwind. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I'm still just gonna click Dire Claw here. And I think that's pretty much it. I think we just click Foul Play. Alright, this doesn't matter. Battle was cancelled. Yeah, that was a very interesting game. I'm not gonna lie. But Trick Room actually saved us there. Okay. What? Wait, whoa. What is this? I was gonna say, like, he got a Murkrow mirror, but then he's got all of this. What the heck? This reminds me of the previous video where the player bought a Sauce Buck. The Forretress, there's a Blastoise, there's gotta be some Japanese tech here that I don't understand. I understand Tailwind Eruption. It's faster, but we have Rain Dance. I think we just... But if it's Blastoise, that's also not convenient, right? But we should outspeed if we just do this. Like, if I just do Indeedee Sneasler, right? And then in the back end, we can have... I don't even know what he wants in the back, actually. I think we just bring Murkrow and Archaludon in the back and just do it like this. Right? We'll see. We have Unburden. We have the Spadef boost. We have the Terra Dark. Let's see if we're gonna need it here. I may have to click Trick Room to flip his Trick Room, but we'll see. I don't know if I have to go for that yet. Oh no. It's Wait, it's Blastoise Pachirisu. Wait, this is probably Follow Me Shell Smash stuff. I'm gonna say it's Follow Me Shell Smash. Okay. I guess? We always have the power of Dire Claw, man. So, if he does, then Trick Room is the play. But yeah, honestly, we'll just see how he plays it. I'm gonna force him to do that. So there's the Follow Me. Let's see what Blastoise can do with this Shell Smash stuff here. So we're gonna Dire Claw on the Pachirisu. That's gonna do like no... We get the sleep. We get the potential sleep there. That's good. Alright, then we get the raw expanding force into the Blastoise. That does a lot of damage. I wish we could have done something else here. But the thing is, Blastoise doesn't outspeed. he does not outspeed the Sneasler. Okay, because our name is Sneasler. So I understand you get all of this, but yeah. Unless he brings in the Murkrow now. Okay? Then that would be interesting. Does he bring the Murkrow in now? He brought Farigiraf. Okay. Alright, well, that's not gonna help him. So we can just... So then if he brought this, then what's in the back? I don't even know. He clicks Trick Room. But we can still click Raw Expanding Force just for some damage. And I'm still gonna click Dire Claw into the Blastoise, and I think that's enough. I could even just click Close Combat here, if anything, just to ensure the knockout here. Yeah, the Blastoise is cooked. That didn't do anything. You click Shell Smash and it died. Alright, I don't even think I needed to click Close Combat. I thought I could have just clicked Dire Claw here. And this is a single target expand. It's gonna do some damage. I would say about 30%. Alright, that's about 30%. And there's the Trick Room. Okay, but we can always flip the Trick Room. Right? Because, yeah. So. And it's Forretress. Okay, this is alright. I mean, this is fine. So, we'll flip the Trick Room. Okay, and then we'll protect Sneasler this turn. Just to see what he does here. Okay. Do you double tap the Indeedee, though, is my question. Alright. There's the raw Gyro Ball. We get down to Sash here. Alright. Oh, he has Hyper Voice too. Okay. Alright, but I still don't think this is that bad. Okay, we lost the Indeedee. He clicked Trick Room. The Forretress looks strong now. I do have this, though. So I don't know what you're going to do here. Alright, we have the Archaludon now. So I'm going to try and start... I think we just go for the Draco and go for Glory here. Right? And we can switch out the Sneasler for the Murkrow here. Okay. I don't know how slow this thing is. If he protects, then we're cooked here. Alright, it's just raw Gyro Ball. He wanted the Sneasler done. The Murkrow lives. Alright, Psychic into the Murkrow slot. That's great news for me. We just have to connect on Draco, which we do. Alright. Oh, it lives! That's not good! Oh my god. Bro. Okay. That is not what I wanted to see. But we have to get the Farigiraf off the board here. We have 2 more turns of Trick Room, 1 more turn of Terrain. Alright, I think we just click this. I think we just click Rain Dance. And we can click Foul Play also. But I need to boost up my damage again. Alright, let's see. Alright, Rain Dance comes out. I can't believe we're doing this against Forretress and Farigiraf, guys. Alright, it is cursed. That's totally fine. That actually might lose him the game because he doesn't get any damage now. Alright. Alright, Hyper Voice comes out, that's fine. Murkrow actually lives, so that's good news for us. So we go for the Electro Shot here. And again, he doesn't remember that Murkrow gets Haze, so we can that's just gonna favor us in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Alright, goodbye. So again, 1 turn of Trick Room left. Gyro Ball is gonna do a lot. But who is he really killing here? There's still 1 turn left. We have a Sneasler in the back. We should be okay. I still want to click Electro Shot here. And honestly, like, what he clicked Haze. He clicked that thing, right? Attack and defense. Not that the defense is going to matter later for the Sneasler. So, honestly, I actually just want to click this. So, this is still going to help me later. I'm still going to click Electro Shot here. And I'm just going to click Haze right now and get rid of his buffs. Right? Oh, okay. He just cancels the battle. Same thing, right? Okay. Fair enough. That looks like a regulation A-team. He's got Sand Tyranitar with the thingy. The Glimmora. He's got Meowscarada, then there's Bax, then there's the Hydreigon. So my Archaludon looks really good in like the middle and end game, and then in the late game, I don't know if we could bring this thing too. He's got so many weaknesses to fighting. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he's got so many weaknesses to fighting, and then we actually outspeed everything he has. So in reality, I think I can just do this, right? And then late game Murkrow again with our Arch. You know, like all things considered, like there's a T-Tar, but am I really afraid of T-Tar? Not really. I've got Sneasler too. Like I could do Indeedee Sneasler stuff. Yeah, no, let's just do Expanding Force stuff. If he brings any of his dark types, we click the Terra fighting button. And then we reposition. We'll get the Indeedee out of there. And we'll go into Murkrow instead. Alright, so that's just the way I view it. But we'll have to wait and see how he plays it. I think if he doesn't lead Glimmora, I don't think he brings it at all. So we'll see what he does with that thing. But I would imagine that's Tailwind Hydreigon because there's no speed control on that team. Okay, Tyranitar and Glimmora. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured he might try and do. Okay, so losing the Sash is not great here. But again, oh, he's got the air balloon stuff. So there's the sand. So we can do this. We can go into the Murkrow, ideally. We can protect turn 1 also. I can still click Expanding Force into that. Right, because we outspeed the Glimmora. And then not pay mind too much. And then we can just click Terra Blast into the T-Tar here. Somebody's got a Terra. Okay. Tyranitar with 4 times weakness to fighting. Alright, another game, another day where we go Terra fighting Delphox. Alright. Does the Glimmora protect? He stays in. Okay, yep, he does protect. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, and it looks like Tyranitar is just going to get smacked here with the Terra Blast. Okay. So, goodbye T-Tar. Oh my god, it actually lives. Holy smokes. Wow. Alright, the Assault Vest actually let him live there. Okay, I think we're in trouble now. Depends on what he did with the T-Tar. Did he go for a knockoff here? Oh, he went for Crunch. Oh, okay. He went into the Delphox. Alright. Now, we can Heat Wave and... He broke my Sash. We can Heat Wave now, and then we can click Expanding Force. Right? Which is exactly what we did. I think he is afraid now. What? Is there anything there that wants to take a fight? Not a whole lot there, right? He's kind of like forced to stay in there. So I still think we click Expanding Force. And I still think we pressure into the T-Char slot like this. There's not much he can really do. Alright, he switches the Glimmora, so something else is taking the Expanding Force. Maybe another Dark type like Hydreigon, I guess. So that means he's giving up the T-Tar here, unless he goes for the Terra Flying now. Yeah, he's gonna sacrifice it. Okay. Alright, so he sacrifices the Tyranitar. Okay. You can always do Helping Hand Heat Wave. Alright. There's our Expanding Force. Yeah, and we have Tailwind also. How many Dark types did he bring? Did he bring all his Dark types? The Glimmora ideally protects again. Okay. And then we can reposition later. It's Baxcalibur that comes out. That's another thing that's weak to fighting. Okay, we got a lot of things weak to a lot of different things. So something is gonna have to commit the Terra. I still think we go... Bax has Protect. Still think we click Terra Blast over here and we force this guy to Terra. Okay, he's gonna Terra the Hydreigon here. If it's Terra Fairy, then he loses the immunity. It's Baxcalibur that Terra's into Terra Water. Okay. That means Murkrow has a good endgame with Archaludon with the Electro Shot. Okay. Alright, so Hydreigon should drop here. Alright. Ideally. Yep, it does. Okay, so now this is just single target expanding force. And then Glimmora is all that's left in the back end there. Alright, Baxcalibur, you don't die to this, but you're gonna take a lot of damage here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And it is Crunch. Okay, but he went into the Indeedee slot. Oh, that's perfect. Now Murkrow gets to come in and click Tailwind. Alright. Okay. So Delphox still looking okay here. Alright, Baxcalibur also taking Chip. So now we can go here into the Murkrow. Okay. And there is the Glimmora. Now, there could be Ice Shard shenanigans here. And it is the air balloon stuff. So alright, so we're gonna click Tailwind, but we're faster anyway. So what I want to do is just set up the rain now with the Rain Dance. Right? And be okay. Because if he protects Baxcalibur, then so be it. Because now we can still click Expanding Force, and I think everything just dies here. Alright, so there's the Rain Dance. Stop that nonsense. This is to set up the end game here. We outspeed everything here. Alright, and it's actually just a raw Arsha, which he can't do in terrain, so I guess he forgot that part. So that just gives me the game. Alright, so sorry, Mr. Master Ball Player. There it is. This was just a clean Delphox sweep. Terra fighting. You brought all your weaknesses to fighting. And this is the benefit of going Terra fighting Delphox. Some people like the Terra Fire, but we still like the Terra fighting idea, and this is the reason why. Okay. But in all honesty, he just didn't bring any speed control. Like he brought nothing faster than the Delphox, and that is what let me go for all of these plays. We're playing James Beck. That's not James Beck. Might be James Bond. We got the Sand Boys, Excadrill, and Tyranitar. Another Sand duo, and then Corviknight. Okay, we have to be careful in preserving the Delphox, because I know he wants to bring that in the end game. He's got a lot of steel types. He's got 5 fire weaknesses there. 4, actually. Heatar and the Gastrodon. Oh, the Gastrodon looks a little bit tricky to remove. And I don't think Basculegion can do that for me. I think we might have to do it like this. Like, I need to do like... I think Sneasler and Indeedee is going to have to start us strong here. And then we bring the Delphox in the back. And then... Is it going to be Murkrow? I think it has to be. Alright, just for like the Tailwind support. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, do I need Expanding Force though? That's the question. What if I did like Tailwind Sneasler? Like, is that a big problem? Let's just bring Murkrow. I think we have to do it like this, but we definitely need the Delphox in the end game. But all those fire weaknesses, we have to preserve it, and the main one is the Corviknight. The Gastrodon is the other one that's a threat to the Delphox, so Gastrodon also has priority. Tyranitar, we can kind of force him to Terra. Let's see how we play this. Alright, there it is. Tyranitar Excadrill. Okay, so we have the terrain advantage. We can force something to Terra. Okay. Alright, so there's the Sand Chip. Question now becomes, what does the T-Tard do? Okay, if the Excadrill protects, that's very bad. We can protect Indeedee first and just raw CC the Excadrill. That is also one thing, but the Excadrill is not the threat. The Tyranitar is the threat. I also need the Murkrow in later. I'm gonna CC this extra drill here. Let's see. He might have. Oh shoot! It's Gholdengo. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Gashadon. Okay, that's not terrible. Maybe. I need some damage onto that thing. Okay, and he's Terra Flying T-Tar, right? And he's gonna blow up my Sneasler. Okay, so this ends up not being totally bad because now he's not a Dark type anymore, and I can click Expanding Force. Okay, and who knows? He may not have targeted the Sneasler, but I think he did. All right, so the Sneasler goes into the Gashadon. That's very good damage. That's honestly might be all the damage I need. With Murkrow coming in to come in and click, you know, Rain Dance. Never mind, he's got Citrus. I don't think the Indeedee kills him anymore. Citrus Gashadon, so good. Alright, Terra Blast. Sneasler, is nice knowing you. Alright. Okay. Wow, I could have actually just clicked raw Expanding Force here. Right? And then just make him suffer. Okay. Alright. That's the only thing now. So we can go into Murkrow here. Get him out of the sand. Alright. I can still click Expanding Force now, and now I can get him out and just start clicking Rain Dance here. Okay. So that's the only thing about this. He might have to switch out the Tyranitar here, but he's actually just going to stay in because he knows he can tank this. He's got an Assault Vest here. I don't think he's worried all that much. So we're going to click Expanding Force here. It should do some damage. Yeah, see? The Tyranitar is so thick here. Knockoff just removes the Indeedee here. This is the main thing with these guys. Alright, but Murkrow might be able to help me out here. Alright. Depends on what this guy... Oh, it's Ice Beam. Oh, that's bad. Alright, but we should eat this. Oh, that does so much damage. Okay, now we're just down to Delphox. Okay, so... Here's the thing. We can foul play that T-Tar now. Alright, I'm going to click Expanding Force, and I'm going to click Foul Play, and this should be able to pick up the Tyranitar from this range. Alright, if he switches out, I don't know if he has a safe switch into this. Okay, Expanding Force comes in. This should actually just remove everything. Okay, Tyranitar lives. Okay, I hope Foul Play picks up. I hope it does. I don't know if it does, but I hope it does. Murkrow's so good! Okay. So, the sand is out of the way. Okay. We know it's Excadrill in the back without the speed. But what comes with it? Do I still click Heat Wave in the sun, in the rain? That's the question. It is Gholdengo. Okay, he committed the Terra already. The problem here is that I burned... I mean, I have my Rain Dance here. We still have Foul Play into this Gholdengo. I still have my Terra too. And that's important because I don't want to just die. So I can still click Expanding Force, but it's not very fast. I think I'm just going to have to click Heat Wave and pray. Literally just do that. And hit the Gholdengo with the hardest Foul Play ever. I don't know if this is good. Alright, we get the raw Heat Wave. I didn't Terra. I just noticed that. I thought I clicked the Terra. Alright, I thought I clicked the Terra. Did I not click the Terra? Guys, did I not click the Terra? Oh shoot, I just dropped my controller. I swear I thought I clicked my Terra. No. That is not fair. I clicked the... No. That's not fair. We had this. Okay? We had this. You saw me click it. Oh my god, now we're playing an all-fairy team, and it's Japan. You already know what something like this means. Don't you just all get cooked by Sneasler, Dire Claw? Am I misunderstanding something? And then Flash Cannon Archaludon too? Like if I just did this, right? Yeah, just brought you and you. Is that bad? Try this. There's gotta be a Terra here. But yeah. I just rewatched the previous thing and I did click the Terra, but then I pressed back and then it X'd my Terra. And that made me angry. Because we had that game, guys. You saw it. We would have lived the Shadow Ball, and yeah, we would have been fine. Then next turn, we just click it again. Okay. Alright, so what is this? Grimmsnarl, Clefable. I can't ever say I've seen this. So, we've got the Expanding Force potential here. We just have to click the Dire Claw on the Grimmsnarl. He can't click any priority move here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to click Dire Claw. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. And we force the Turn 1 Terra. Alright, he's got his all fairy team here. What is it, Clefable or Grimmsnarl? It's Clefable. Alright, we didn't hit that thing. He went with Terra Ghost. Okay. Alright, so we still hit him with Expanding Force. Ah, he's doing this. Okay. So then, what is he doing with the Grimmsnarl? Alright, so we Dire Claw that. A little bit of damage. No sleep. Oh, it's Rocky Helmet? Oh, shoot. Okay. Expanding Force. Alright, so we force the immediate Terra Ghost. That does a lot of damage. And it's Throat Chop on the Indeedee here. Okay. Okay. So, I still want to click Expanding Force. Actually, I want to just click Protect here. And we still force him to keep clicking Follow Me. Like, is that bad? I'm going to protect the Indeedee first. See what he wants to do with this. Alright, it's another Follow Me. Alright, another Follow Me. Alright, we'll follow you. Okay. Another Dire Claw. Still doesn't die. We get the poison, now he will die. Okay, there's the Dire Claw shenanigans. Okay, and there's more Rocky Helmet. And it's Throat Chop into the Indeedee. Okay. Alright, and there is the poison extra chip damage. Alright, good. That's all I needed. Sneasler, good job. Good job, Dire Claw. We beat the first fairy. There's only 5,086,000 to go. Alright, he's got Throat Chop stuff, so I may have to go and switch out this thing and go into Murkrow for the speed advantage and Tailwind next turn. Yeah, oh, there's the Whimsicott. Whimsicott and Grimmsnarl, guys. Alright, we're gonna go into Murkrow first. Which one's more annoying? I don't know. I think it's this one. Whimsicott, we can just click the Flash Cannon there. Alright, we're gonna swap you. Alright, I want to die to Throat Chop. Murkrow, we can resist that, maybe. We have the Spadef boost, which is great. We're not really afraid of the Whimsicott per se. There's the Tailwind. So, if he wanted it now, he can definitely have it. Alright, but he's still not faster than good old Sneasler Dire Claw. Alright, that's another fairy down. We got 2 more fairies left. And we can always click Tailwind ourselves next turn. Alright, what is this? And it is the Sylveon. Well, you just committed your Terra. So we're gonna just do this. And I'm not really sure I have anything else to really worry about. And I'm gonna just do this. You could protect. But what does that do? Okay, there's the first protect. Detect. So I could have gone for the Whimsicott here. But here's my Tailwind. This is still fine. We have Expanding Force Pressure coming in that next turn as well. The Sylveon is very slow. So what does the Whimsicott do here? And it is Endeavor. Alright, I was never going for that thing. Alright, so now we just chip with that and we do this. And I think that's all she wrote here. Alright, he's going for the double. He doesn't get the double. Okay, and now we give him the Yeet Claw. Alright, enjoy that. Listen, guys, VGC is simple. You just pick Sneasler, you click Dire Claw, and things die. Like, I don't understand what's so hard about this game. Right? I don't understand what's so hard about this game. Okay. Alright, and now we just finish him off. We can click Rain Dance now to try and set up here, but in actuality, I just need you, and we should be okay. Alright, that's it. I mean, listen, you brought all these fairies into Sneasler. GG's! Alright, that's how we're gonna end it. with all these berries. Alright folks, so there's the rental, so go ahead and pick it up and, you know, take it to your next tournament, take it for a spin on the ladder. It's a very hyper-aggressive team. You have a lot of different modes here. You got the Tailwind mode, you've got the Trick Room idea. Delphox is really good, as you saw in this video. Archaludon is also late game, is a very good late game win condition, and then Sneasler can come into any moment in the game, early, middle, or late, and do what it needs to do. And the Indeedee support with Expanding Force and Helping Hand is also very, very strong. We didn't get to really showcase the Basculegion in this video, but you know, you already know what this thing does, right? And it just all depends on when you want to really take advantage and use it. But Basculegion is also very strong as another win condition. All right, so grab the rental, and hopefully, you know, this can inspire you a little bit to take something heading into LAIC if you are attending, or just, you know, bring it into your upcoming locals. All right, but that's it for now, folks. We'll be back with another video in the next one. Peace out and have a good one.